Well, chat, we gotta have this conversation again, unfortunately. Godly. Well, chat, I guess you could consider this a part two to my Street Fighter 6 has a cheating problem video that I made a couple weeks ago. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to have this conversation again, but we do, unfortunately. But before we get into that, let me just give my quick thoughts on how I felt about the game as a whole, because I don't want people to be thinking that I have a problem with the game or anything like that, all because of what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So, yeah, overall, my thoughts on this game is if you're into the hero shooter genre, and I know a lot of people is probably at their edge with fucking Overwatch 2 and is looking for something new. So if y'all like hero shooters, I think y'all gonna love this game. This game is actually a lot of fun, man. Like, even when I got done streaming this shit for you guys, I ended up finding myself going back and playing damn near all night on this game. Like, it was literally that fun. Like, I was playing so many damn matches after I got done streaming this shit. It was crazy. But of course, I have my opinions on the characters balancing and shit like that. But I ain't gonna go into no details about that shit because that ain't the point of the video. The point of the video is I got something in my news feed early this morning, and according to NetEase, the devs themselves, they said they had to ban over, I think it was like 180 players, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was somewhere around there. I'll probably put a little picture or something in the video so that y'all can see it. But yeah, it was over like 180 players that was banned over the course of this beta's access. And surely enough, I actually seen the cheats in play. And the first thing that I thought was, oh my God, I gotta do this again. I gotta do this again. Why? Why every time when a game comes out, we have to go through this shit again? Why do we have to do this again? Why? Once again, we have scumbags in these games ruining the experience for other players. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I already know how the comment sections, how the comments is gonna go. The first thing they gonna say, "Oh, you just hate no PC because we playing on a superior machine." Really? That's your defense for people who literally waste their time trying to ruin the experience for other players? Shut the fuck up. And on top of that, this isn't the only game that's going through that shit. Apex Legends literally has that same exact problems. There's so many cheaters in PC lobbies on Apex Legends that it's gotten to the point where some of my favorite content creators that I used to watch play this shit out of Apex Legends, they don't even want to play it no more. They have literally had to cut their streams short because scumbags like this always ruins the game. And I tell people this all the time. That's what people didn't really get when I had made that video. I wasn't saying that all PC players were cheating. I know I say a lot of shit out of the way at a lot of times when I'm fucking pissed off. It's a part of human nature. That's something that I gotta work on because it's bad on my part. I know I can say some fucked up shit when I'm mad. I try not to be that person, but that's just how I am when it comes to this shit. You talking to somebody who has been playing competitive games for a long fucking time, even before I had a YouTube channel, before you guys came along. When it came to competitive life, especially in Call of Duty, you didn't want to see me in fucking Call of Duty. I was that one kid that you did not want to hear across the mic and for the fucking Saturday night. No cap. That was me. I'd have calmed down a lot in my later years, but back then, oh, you didn't want to beat me. You did not want to beat me, big fella, at all. Anyway, yeah. Cheaters was running rampant in the beta, and I want to say that I'm shocked, but I'm not. I really ain't, because that's how it goes when it comes to gaming in general. Like, if people can find that one shortcut to help themselves be better than other players in the game, they're gonna take advantage of it. Like, that's just how it goes with the competitive scene. Now, granted, I will give NetEase their credit where credit's due. I'm glad that they actually took some action and actually getting rid of these fucking scumbags and making sure that they don't ruin the experience for the rest of the damn beta. So I applaud them for that. Thank you so much for that. But is it really over though? That's the question I have to ask. Is it really the end of people cheating? Not just in this game, but in all games in general. Because and this game got it the worst because it's supposed to be coming out free to play. Nobody is paying for this game. It's literally going to be free to play. The only thing you probably going to be paying for is like cosmetics and probably characters. I hope they don't make us pay for fucking characters. I really don't. I really hope that they don't do that shit. Just stick to cosmetics, please. Please. I beg you, NetEase. Please, just keep it cosmetics. Anyway, yeah, is it really the end of people cheating in this game? Is it really? Because as a free-to-play title, let's face the facts. Free-to-play means that anybody can get on this game and play it for free. They don't need no subscription or nothing to play this game. They don't need no PlayStation Plus, no Xbox Live, none of that. It's just straight free-to-play. You get on there, you hop on, you get some friends together, and you play, have a good time. So even if they do ban these cheaters, 9 times out of 10, all they're going to do is make another account. That's all that's going to happen. They're going to make another account, and they're going to continue to do the same bullshit over and over and over again. And that was the shit that I was touching on when I made the Street Fighter 6 as a cheating problem. But of course, everybody thought that I was just being a hater. Everybody thought that I was just being a hater. Not getting the point that crossplay is bad in general because it makes the PC community look bad because we don't know if y'all legit good or if y'all using the system and letting the game play for you. And I feel sorry for the PC players who don't cheat because y'all have to go through this shit more so than we do. Because it's very rare. Like now we're in 2024. And a lot of games is starting to become crossplay now. But back then, the console players didn't have to deal with this shit. We didn't. It was the same console, same controller. Either you're better than me or I'm better than you, get good. You know, that whole entire shenanigans. Like that's how I went over on console. But PC players, I feel the PC players who don't cheat, I feel sorry for y'all. I really do. Because y'all go through this shit on a regular basis. Every single time, there's always that one person, or it's always the few people. Let me phrase it. It's always the few people that literally comes out of nowhere, pick up their mouse and keyboard, hop on the game, and just ruins it for everybody. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I feel sorry for y'all. I really do. And that just comes to the question of whether or not is crossplay really that healthy as people make it seem. Because granted, yes, it's good for matchmaking purposes. Yeah, because we already know a lot of people who play these damn games, they don't stick with the games for a long period of time unless it's like a game like similar to like Mortal Kombat, the old Mortal Kombats back in the day. Like the lobbies will stay full during the early stages of the game, but later on down the line, that might actually change. But you're looking at a game that ain't even fully released yet, and they already talking about, and we already got to have this conversation that people are cheating. It's crazy. It's crazy. So ask yourself, is crossplay really a good idea? Or should we, like I said before, make the crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox only, and just let the PC lobby stay in there with themselves until they can figure out a way to stop the cheating? Because I guarantee you, mark my words, y'all can literally save this video under the playlist, Boss Man was right. I guarantee you, when this game comes out, this ain't gonna be the end of this. This ain't gonna be the end of this. There's gonna be more. It's gonna be even more cheaters on this game when this shit fully releases. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Because with this game going free to play, oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be making accounts to cheat on this damn game. Happens. And as soon as they get found out and they get banned, what's gonna happen? Oh, they just banned me? Fuck it. Let me make another account. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's not gonna be solved at all. So I hope that NetEase actually takes the approach of finding a anti-cheat software to implement into this game before it gets released. But 9 times out of 10, excuse me, 9 times out of 10, they're probably it's probably going to be a workaround around that shit too. Like let's be real. Like no matter how many times people have came up with an anti-cheat software, these motherfuckers always find a way around it. Like it may stop them from being able to do one thing, but they're gonna find another way to cheat the game because that's what these scumbags do. They're so desperate and ruining other people's experience that they will go to any lengths to make sure that nobody has a good time on their favorite game, and that's fucked up. And it makes crossplay look bad because us as console players, we don't know if y'all are legit beating the shit out of us or if y'all running the hard or if y'all running the software that's making y'all good. And that's a bad and that's bad on us because I don't want to be that person that accuses every single person that I come across on the PC in the PC lobby that's cheating. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that person that see bounce the keyboard and be like, oh yeah, this motherfucker cheating. I don't want to be that guy. But it's hard not to be when you keep hearing about stupid shit like this. Every time. This game ain't even fully came out yet and people is already cheating. That's tough. That's crazy. So yeah, Chad, I'm sorry I had to had this conversation again, but it needed to be said because I really want this game to shine and I really want it to succeed. I want it to have a very large following for a long period of time. You know, I'm so sick and tired of seeing these games have these issues and then eventually it makes people stop playing the game and then their lobbies just start dying out. Like I'm really getting sick and tired of seeing that shit. Like I want these games to start lasting longer than a fucking year. Real talk. I really want to see that, but until this problem can be settled, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I don't think this is ever going to happen. It's not. Hopefully they have an anti-cheat software before the game gets released. I don't know, but hopefully they get to the bottom of it and make sure that this shit doesn't happen again because that's going to really kill this game and ruin it to the point where they're going to have a very low player base within the span of 6 months if this shit does not get under control because this is getting out of hand now. In a beta? In a beta. You can't make this shit up, Chad. You can't make this up. So yeah, Chad, I ain't gonna talk your ears off of everything. I just want to hear what y'all got to say in the comments, man. What y'all thoughts is on this, but honestly, my final thoughts is this. Like I said before, as much as I'm not against crossplay, but I think that right now it's not safe for crossplay between all three systems at the moment. Because right now, if this shit keeps on happening, it's gonna kill the game. It's gonna kill the game. And I hate to talk like that because I know the game ain't fully released yet, but it's going to kill the game if this shit keeps happening. I hope and pray, I'm going to keep saying it, I hope and pray that they find a way to fix this and have an anti-cheat software ready before this game gets released because this game is not going to make it if they don't. It's not. One of the things I will say, though, is that I will give them credit for this. I forgot to mention this. They actually had something in their competitive system, their rank system, where it was only crossplay between consoles. I think they should do that for the casual audience too. Like for the people who just want to hop in a quick match and just play some rounds and shit like that. I think they should implement that. And I actually put that in the survey as I was playing the game too. I said there should be crossplay between consoles only until this shit gets resolved. Because right now, for the ones who play this on PC, I feel bad for y'all, man. I feel bad for y'all. Y'all lobby's gonna end up dead. By within, I would say about 6 months to a year before this game is fully like in development. It's crazy, but yeah, I ain't gonna talk y'all ears off, man. I want to hear what y'all got to say about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, and yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still kind of fucked up by what the hell I just seen. But once again, sound off in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about it. But like I said, I ain't taking it away from the game. The game is pretty fun. I just hope that they fix this shit. I do, because I don't want this game to die that damn soon as it gets released. I really don't. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. I'll talk to y'all soon. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.